I'm Margot Gunther, and it's Feel Good Friday, every Friday. I think we're to 163 weeks in a row. That's more than 3 years. Every Friday, here we've been. And every Friday, you are here with me, and I just appreciate that. I can't even begin to tell you how much I appreciate you guys being here with me. Oh, it's been a week. For those of you who were here last Friday, you know I've been going through quite a bit of stuff this week, and I'm pretty sick of talking about it. It's all working out fine. My closing date got changed 4 days before closing, and now it's a week from Monday. So the 22nd is the new closing date. Pretty much everything that I had arranged has been rearranged, and as a matter of fact, quite a few kind of really nice things got to happen because I wasn't moving this week. So, you know, there's that. Let's Evo size. And then I want to show you where I'm at. It is such a beautiful place. Oh my goodness. Such a beautiful place. So, put your fingers on your temples, press deeply, and turn those into circles. And then move those circles back towards your ears, and then rub where your ears and your head hook together and drag that down your throat past your collarbone. Now, if you didn't do that, I want you to stop the video, go back and do what I just showed you to do, because wow, it feels so good and it changes everything, right? So I'm assuming you've now done it, and here we are. You know, what you just felt explains itself, right? So I want to show you this beautiful place. So I live in Soap Lake, Washington, and unlike what most people think about Washington as being the evergreen state, about half of the state is desert, and the county that I live in gets something like 7 inches of precipitation a year. And so when it's green here, we celebrate. Like, it only lasts about 5 minutes. And right now we're at the tail end of it. The cheatgrass is already starting to turn, which means that this is Lily's last free hike, because the cheatgrass gets in her ears and I have to take her to the vet, and it's expensive and miserable for her. Oh my God, it's awful. So anyway, I'm going to do a little spin around where I am. I'm at the north end of Soap Lake. So my town is on the other end, and this is, let's see, why is that so stiff? Can I make this? There we go. So there's only one house on the lake up here, but look at the green on the hills here. That doesn't last very long. This is like one of those rare things. I'm at this place where there's an abandoned restaurant. One of the good things that happened last week is I had a good friend visit, and I got to bring us up here and show off my favorite spot. But isn't that just beautiful? There's flowers in bloom all over the place, and anyway, my special spot got even more special, and so I thought this would be a good place to do Feel Good Friday today. And some other good things that happened this last week, because I wasn't moving. 2 of my grandkids have birthdays this week, so I got to be part of the birthday festivities instead of just popping in with a present, hugging everybody and leaving. Oh my gosh, my youngest one just turned 6, and he's in a T-ball league, and I went to the first T-ball game. If you've never been to a T-ball game, go. It was the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. I laughed so hard. It's like somebody got them all drunk or something out there. They're just hilarious the way they collide into each other and balls go between legs, and it's hilarious. What a fun thing. And then we had a pizza party afterwards, and then tomorrow, Saturday, is the oldest's birthday. She'll be 11. Actually, her birthday's Sunday, but we're celebrating it Saturday because we're also celebrating Mother's Day on Sunday, and I get to be part of all that, right? So anyway, this is one of the things that I say over and over. My life is no more stressful than anybody else's, no less stressful than anybody else's. I have stuff going on. I mean, having my closing date change 4 days before closing, the amount of things that were in place that had to be stopped and then restarted for another date, which is Memorial Day, the weekend after. So anyway, I tell you that I have crazy stuff happen just like you do. And I'm so grateful for my Feel Good Way, because I was probably a little freaked out last Friday because I just heard the news like 8 hours earlier and no new stuff was in place yet. But because I can evocize, so anything that feels good, so quick stretch always feels good. It changes your nervous system from fight or flight, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, to, okay, you know what? I've got this. I'm in present time, and, you know, yes, something crazy is going on, but freaking out isn't going to make it better. That's the key. Freaking out isn't going to make it better. But your nervous system is set into that place where, you know, freaking out is what it wants to do. And you have to teach it that you want something else. And, you know, it's not just about recovering from freaking out. It's about keeping your nervous system there so that as crazy things come at you, you're going to handle them differently. And by being consistent with keeping your nervous system there, eventually, I mean, it's not a quick process, but if you keep doing it over and over and over throughout the day, keeping your nervous system in this place, eventually your brain goes, oh, that's what she wants. It thinks you want to be in fight or flight all the time because that's what you've been giving it. So it's walking you around, literally giving you more and more of that so that you'll be happy. Wrong answer, right? So by, you know, having tips in your life to remind you, so I just looked and I forgot my watch, but like I'll sometimes for hours at a time, I'll reset a timer on my watch for every 10 minutes, and every time it goes off, it reminds me to do something that feels good. And also the second step is to check and fix my posture. And, you know, between those two things, that's how I got myself out of really severe chronic pain. 20 years ago, I've been out of pain for 20 years. And so I just am so grateful to be able to share what I've learned and practiced all these years. The people around me can attest that I do this all day long, right? So anyway, thank you for all the outpouring of, oh my gosh, you know, so sorry, blah, 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 blah. So many people reached out to me and asked if they could do anything for me, or, you know, they've been through something similar. And I just really appreciate all of you out there. I just want to say that so much. And especially those who are just new here, you know, keep watching. And those of you who've been around for a while, thank you so much for your support. It means a lot. Are you ready to dance? Because that's what we get to do next. So I'm going to put on Jerry Garcia Band, one of my favorite bands on the planet. And we're going to rock. So what you're going to do is you're going to get up off your butt, you're going to prop up your phone, and you're going to do what I do. I'm going to demonstrate half a body feel good massage, and you're going to do it with me. And then when we're done, we're going to compare the two sides. So here goes. Little Jerry Garcia band for you. Woo! You ready to dance, Lily? That girl gonna dance with the mama? She's a good girl. Okay, 2 hands. Head massages are the most delicious thing. Oh my gosh, I give myself like 10 to 20 a day, right? It's like, why not? Don't let go.
Come on, baby, it's time to rock.
Time to rock.
Don't let go. I'm so happy to have you here.
Don't let go. Don't let go.
Keeps me grinning from
Ear to ear.
Don't let go. Don't let go.
Ooh, wee, Lily.
This feeling's
Killing me. Oh, shucks. I wouldn't change it for $1,000,000. I love you so. Hold me tight. Don't let go. Hold me tight. Don't let go. Hold me tight and don't let go. Hold me tight. Don't let go. Don't let go.
the lightning, wind, and rain. Don't let go. Love's buzzing inside my brain.
Don't let go. Don't let go.
I think, baby, I'll never stay.
Don't let go. Don't let go.
You live kissing some other man. Don't let go. Don't let go.
Ooh, this feeling's killing me. Oh, shucks. I wouldn't change it for $1,000,000. I love you so. Hold me tight. Don't let go. Hold me tight. Don't let go. Hold me tight. Don't let go. Hold me tight. Now notice the difference between the two sides.
Outlaw barking upside the hill. Love is dragging him through the
I love this song. So, how do you feel? So one side of you feels more alive, right? And more relaxed and looser. And maybe even that arm feels longer, right? That leg feels longer. So now the challenge to you is while you're walking around in your life, you can do all that stuff I just did, but in pieces. You know, standing in line in the grocery store? Yeah, well, whatever. That'll work. Sitting in your car, you can do this. Go to the bathroom, do the whole thing. Takes a few seconds to reset your nervous system to feel good. And I love you. Mwah. Can't wait to see you next Friday. Have a beautiful week. And I love you.